Hi guys, it's Ulu and welcome back to another video and another vlog. I don't know what it's gonna be about. It's just like an experience. I just want to talk to you because I don't know if I should start, but I wanted to do a vlog per week on the Becca's Bookoplathon, like showing a little bit what I do since this month I will come back to college and to college work to the lab, all those type of things. So, yeah, just a quick update. Today is the 1st of September. It's around 6 p.m. What did I do today? Wake up. I did my journal. It's here. So beautiful. As you can see, um, yeah. So, as you can see, it's my journal for investigation. I did my timeline of all the 4 years, what I'm planning to do. I already have the article that I follow for one of the syntheses, which I used on my masters. So yeah, I know this is where I will start, but I have a meeting with my professors on Friday morning to adjust where do I go, how do we start, and all those things. So probably next week I'll be coming back, which means it's less time for filming, editing, and see videos, but everything is manageable. So yeah, that's what a part of I did today. It took me a lot of time to do that, especially to consult old journals and to see where everything was. Then I started The Black Flamingo by Dean Alta. I'm like 8% in, really enjoying. I like the format. It was a part, there was a blank page, and I was like, there's something wrong with my Kindle. But no, it was just a blank page, and then I understood why. I like one of the phrase that he has a sister, and the sister got his old toy, so he got his Ninja Turtles and the Barbie that he had, and no one questioned, and he questioned himself, why did everyone question it one my time when I asked for a Barbie? And then I think it's a very normal discussion, because usually we don't question if a girl wants uh, another toy or another doll, but when it's a boy they question. Same thing with cars, when a girl asks for cars or things like that. So I'm interested. I think it's going to be a quick read. I want to finish this week. I also need to start The School of Good and Evil, which is a buddy read of. I'm using my tripod at maximum, and I have 2 beers here. I'm very scared. Um, The School of Good and Evil. This is the Portuguese edition, as you can see by here. Like, it's from 2014. It has decal edges, which I can enjoy. So I have to read till here, which is 100 and something pages, till the 8th. I want to finish this week, because if I finish this and the Dean Alta one, I want to start, maybe, I don't know, if the thriller, if the Jodie one, and I wanted to leave the classic, but I also want to quick this readings of this month, because I want to finish Jasmine Throne, which I was enjoying, but the reading fund did not help a lot with that. So I'm not putting down, definitely. If I did not finish this month, I will finish next month, but whenever I got time I want to finish this, because the world is amazing, it's very interesting. So yeah, I think this is the update for today, or at least for now. I'm reading that. I should edit one more video that I had, but I'm not in the mood for that. So it's for tomorrow. It's just one video. That, yeah, but I already put all the schedules for this week and next week, so I'm fine. Everything goes into the plan. So yeah, I think this is for now, and I keep you guys updated on whatever I want and whatever I feel. Okay, bye bye. Hi guys, so quick update. Next day, I read till yesterday night more than half of The Black Flamingo, and now in the morning I binge watched some. What? Sorry. I binge watched some YouTube that I had to do, some booktube specifically, and now I finish. I really enjoy it. I think it tackles very interesting topics and very interesting ideas. One of the phrases that the international racism, how if black people and even people who are part of certain communities can be racist towards it. I think the main character's journey to identify himself. He doesn't feel like he belongs on the black community because he was only half African Caribbean. Um, he doesn't feel queer because it's only gay. So, and I thought that was very interesting. I also like how we see him grow. It's a very simple book. It doesn't have a very drastic approach, but I think it's a very interesting approach on this. Very simplistic, but not in a bad way, because it can be simple, but delivers the message that he wants to deliver about the importance of being. You want to be out, so you have to be out for yourself, not for the others. You do this for you. The part of being drag, he did that for him, not for the others. The same thing with the writing that he did. I think everything was very well executed. It's a very short book. It's a very quick read. You can definitely read it in a day. Yesterday I was a little bit tired, so I finished today, but I read more than a half in one day, which is rare for me. So I'm very happy. Probably give it like around 4 stars. I didn't think it was like amazing and blow me, but there were definitely interesting conversations. There were a couple of poems that I really enjoyed it. But yeah, mostly is this. There are parts that I liked it, parts that I really enjoy. There's nothing I didn't like, but it's not anything that blew me off away. It's a very good book. I would recommend it you to read. It's very fast because it's written on verse. There's a lot of illustrations. The verses are not very big. I swept to it very fast, so I'll definitely recommend it. And now, after I binge watch a lot of YouTube, like I watch 40 videos, maybe. Yeah, probably. So I will start my buddy read with Sphinx and Jesse, with Spencer and Jesse in this case, School of Good and Evil. I will try to do the first mark till like Saturday, because I want this vlog to go on uh, on a Sunday and I will post on social media the book that I should start with now. Maybe put like a poll on Twitter and on Instagram. So for tomorrow, but all today I want to finish the first accomplish or the first line, so I can relax and do the other books. Okay, so I see you guys on my next update. Okay, hi guys, it's Hugo. I was supposed to update you this morning, but I didn't want to, so I update you now after lunch. So I had the meeting with my professors, and very well. I come back Monday to work, so I'm happy to finally start my PhD, although it's not official because I only start in February, and that's when I start to gain some money. But I won't start doing stuff. There are some syntheses that take a lot of time. There is one that takes 3 days. So it's always the first synthesis. So to continue the things, I have to start with that. So I'll definitely hand up a lot of time now that I'm more free and I don't have a contract, to go doing that stuff and then continue. I'm already preparing my journal, writing the synthesis on. I'm organizing the computer. I'm doing some with the bureaucracy, paper for this, paper for that. You have to send this for the director. So I have a lot of things to deal, and I'm happy with that. I already serialized everything, and I'm trying to work with that. For in terms of reading, I read a bit of the Housing Rulings, the School of Good and Evil last night. I was very happy. I have some sprints tonight on my channel, so I'm very happy for that. Not in the mood for editing the video, so no editing today. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna finish this, do some editing, and do some more reading, and yeah, I update you later. Bye. Hi guys, okay, so quick update. Thank you. Yesterday, as you could see, I had my reading sprints live. which went very well. I'm so happy this is part of I liking doing them more. I think it's helped a lot. We all achieve goals. Me, Ashley, Bia, Griff finish her book. A lot of people, another people finish her book. So it's very good and it's very exciting. So if you want to join, it's always on Fridays. It usually starts 9:30 p.m. GTM, so 10 on Central Europe, and I think 4 5 p.m. on America. I'm not sure. I'm never sure about that, but around that time, we sprint for at least 2-3 hours, so it's you have always time to check in. So yeah, then I think it's time to close up this vlog. I'm not going to do a lot of things today. Today and tomorrow I'll start the vlog for the next week because I wanted to start on Sunday to Saturday so I can put the vlogs on Sunday. I think it was a very good 4 days for the start of the Bookoplathon. I managed to achieve my goal on the School of Good and Evil, as you can see. I achieved the 152 pages, which was our goal till the 8th of September for our buddy read. I'm really enjoying it. I think it plays on different tropes that I'm really interesting about. It's a middle grade and I think it goes to YA later on. It's a little bit YA, but more in the younger part. But I think it goes against. There are things on this book that I really enjoy. They start saying that everyone is good or evil. They can exchange, and we know that is not real. There are people who are good, there are people who tend to be more bad, and people who are just people, and we can have good actions and bad actions anytime. So I think they play a lot with the fantasy trope and the fairy tale trope that there is always an evil, that is full evil, and there's always a good, there's always good, and I think that also inspired a little bit of Descendants by Disney, that idea of the bads can be good and the goods can be bad. I think I really enjoy the characters and I really enjoy the world, the setting. It's very interesting about, and we see already some changes. We see already and I think the interesting is from the beginning we know that when they changed places, because that's not a spoiler, we understand that it's definitely right, because Sophie is not a good person. Because all she does is with the intention of, I'm doing this to be good. When she's giving smiles to people, not because she thinks it's correct, just because it will make her look like she's good. And that's not the intention. While Agatha sacrificed herself to save Sophie and wants to be her friend. So you see there's the different parts and judging by appearance, everything, and I found very interesting. I also start last night. I'm Traveling Alone by Samuel Bjork. This is a Norwegian thriller recommended by Dora, and it's part of the September Triggers read that I'm gonna do. This I will put a full review, normal review on my channel, because I really like to do that on thrillers. But yeah, I only read the first few pages, like I'm on page 12, which begins with like a news part, and then it was 2 pages on the story just to finish the sprint. But I really want to pick this up today, and I think it's gonna be amazing, because only the first page tells you a lot without telling you a lot, but it captivates you, and I'm really into that. And as you know, I finished The Black Flamingo by Dean Alta after some times of thinking. Yes, I think I will give him 4 stars. I think it wasn't, I don't know, it didn't blow me away like people say they loved it. I really enjoyed it, but it's not a 5-star read for me. I think it's a solid 4 stars, very entertaining, very fast read. If you're looking for something that you want to binge in a night or in a day or in a travel perfectly well, I think the style from poetry comes to become very surface, so the writing style is very simple and very interesting. In some point the illustrations are beautiful. The changes between normal to a black page, because it's a dark topic, to notebook where he writes his poems, it was very interesting. I love to see how he evolved from a little kid to a college guy, and I really like that. I think we had a lot of the important discussions about racism, race, even about homophobia inside the and not inside the LGBT community, but divergence inside the communities. Like if a black people can be racist against black people, if a member of the LGBT community can be homophobic, biphobic, transphobic, in even being part of the community. I think that was a very interesting topic to talking about. I think what he achieved and the message that he said, I think it was very well explained, and I really like the end for that. I was a little bit confused because I was reading and then and then I understood that that was how he wanted, but then we see what really happened and how he didn't run anymore. He fight and he put himself and he said what he wanted to say, and I found it was very interesting about. Yeah, I think it raised some questions and raised some important issues that people should talk about, and we should always think about when we say, I prefer white people, I prefer black people. Why is the color important when we're talking about a relationship? We should talk about, I like them to be smart, to be kind, to be faithful, to make me laugh, to a person who I can count on. Of course, let's not be cynical. Appearance counts, and everyone knows that. You feel attracted to people who goes by your standards or by your what you like, but the color, I think it's the last and not even consider point. For example, I like taller boys, but I don't care if they are black or white or Asian. And of course the psychological part, it's more important at all. It's the most important. Sorry, no excuse that. That is the biggest attraction. Yeah, but I think it's a very interesting book, a very interesting read. I see why people loved it so much. I just couldn't. I think I did well reading it, then listen to the audiobook. Although I know it's read, I think, by the author, but poetry, I have to read it so I can reread if I want, and to understand what the author is trying to intend, and to maybe save some lines. I couldn't because Kindle was not allowing on this book, which was weird, but to save some passages, to save some poems, and I think poetry for me works. Unless it's just one poem. Yes, one poem, I don't mind. I like to hear Jeremy talking on his Poetry Thursdays. But to read a book that is always in verse, I prefer to read it. Not only because I can make my own intuition, but I can always go know that back and forward and at my rhythm, and reread it to see if there is another intention or not. So I think that's what I like. So yeah, I think it was a very good read. So one book finish, one book on the goal of the week with 4 days to go, so it's fine. And I'm gonna start the third one, so I'm very happy. I have Small Great Things by Jodie and Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier to read this month. So if I finish this book in the next reading vlog and finish the other two very fast, I think I will finish the Jasmine Throne this month. I'm feeling very high for this month to read. Oh, I'm gonna pick up, but I can say now. So next reading vlogs, I'll be going to lab, so I'll try to show you a little bit of my work, what I do. And I also gonna start Geekorella by Ashley something. I know it's like a retelling of the fairy tales, but it's in a geek Comic-Con thing. I really heard a little bit about Geekorella and the second one, which I don't know, and the third one, which is a Beauty and the Beast retelling. So I'm really interested, and I think I need something to be easy in audiobook. I cannot go with fantasy or with a thriller right now because I'm reading a thriller. So I'll definitely gonna pick Geekorella just to be fun and to be relaxing while I'm walking. So yeah, that's gonna be my choices. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading vlog. I don't have so much to show you in home, so I try to do a little vlogs here and there. So yeah, I hope you like it. I hope you join me for next reading vlog. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you like this content. Yeah, I post videos every Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. This is the normal time. By Becca's Bookoplathon, I try to do a reading vlog each week. I don't know if I'm gonna do them, but I will post them on Sundays, and I'm doing sprints on my channel always on Fridays if you want to join and start your weekend reading a lot. So yeah, and I see you guys on my next video.